Hey YouTube, Gundam here. This should look very similar. Although it's missing some bits. This is a modified version of the Ferox. This is the Gryphon. The Gryphon, unlike the Ferox, is a space-only fighter. The Ferox can be used in the atmosphere, but good luck. The Gryphon, space only. However, it can be reloaded. Let me find my text here. Yeah, here it is. Harpoon Mark 1 unguided torpedoes and Falcon Mark 1 guided torpedoes. Currently, it is loaded with 4 Harpoon guided torpedoes and 8. Yeah, I still don't have it memorized. Oh wait, Harpoon is the unguided, Falcon is the guided. So, 8 Falcon. 8 Harpoon unguided currently. It can actually have double that on top of them, but make sure you get some support. And then 4 Falcon guided. Now, to use the guided, you right-click by the engine, activate the engine, then you right-click on the panel and decouple node. And then you just use the brackets, which are near the enter button and the P key, the letter P, and that will toggle them. It'll allow you to switch between your craft. They are guided, but they're really heavy, so long range is recommended. They're not going to be used in the atmosphere. Button 0, by the way, opens up all the solar panels. Now, some people have already asked me, what's a spline? Well, basically, it's this thing sticking out here that goes up and down, and solar panels on the ends. It goes up and down, solar panels on the end, and then they have supports supporting themselves, along with supporting themselves to the main vessel. So, yeah. Now, each one of these splines comes with 4 xenon gas and an ion engine times 2. Oh, and an RCS. That's on top. So, really, it's 8 xenon gas, 2 RCS, and 2 ion engines, and then weapons. And 4 splines. So, yeah. Nicely armed. I'm going to use those splines in a whole bunch of things. Spline is something I completely came up with. Enough of that. Time for a weapons test. Now, currently I have the torpedoes set for action groups. Let's hope it works. Button 1. And absolutely nothing happened. Button 2. Button 3. Button 4. Button 5. 6. 7. 8. Well, they decoupled, it's just they did not activate. So apparently, I need to have like button 1 be the activation, button 2 be the launch. It worked fine with my Harfang, but apparently the Harpoon, it does not. You could just put it into an action group where you have the engines in a stage. Like, after all these ion engine and whatnot fire, you manually disable them all, or have an action group to disable them, and then have like the next stage be the top torpedoes, and the stage below that be, like stage 6 would be the top one, stage 5 would be the ones below those, stage 4 would be the ones below those. That way you're just pressing button 1, 2, 3, 4, like with what I've got with my assault frigate, which is the that's the ground rover. It's not the Astro. Echelon. That's the one. The Echelon. I've got that with the Echelon, so just do the same thing with this. I'm going to actually delete those action groups, because you can modify this thing. You can put on 8 of these Falcons, or just 32 in groups of 4 of the others here. Now, it's actually got a lot of thrust. Just be cautious, because it doesn't like it. It actually held on. What? Oh, okay. I'm just dumping all the weight because I want to. Let's see what happens. Nothing good, I imagine. The parachutes are destroyed. Oh well, that's not going to end well. The atomic engine's also running. Well, that's going to end rather predictably. Oh yeah, I had to remove the lights. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Boom. It probably crashed my computer. No, wait, no. Okay, catastrophic failure. Possible. Who knew? Yeah. So, it's got a lot of thrust. I just need to add another stage to the launch stage and go from there. But, yeah, the action groups, you can stick on the weapons as you want them. I'm going to stay with that loadout, but I'm going to get rid of my action groups, except for the 0 key, which is the solar panels. Well, actually, what I'm going to do... Yeah, so apparently it decouples the node and then activates that, but it works better with the other, you know, the Harfangs. Who knew a Klingon could be so tough? And yes, I found Harfang and something else, so you can't go after me for that. It's not your original. So if I hit the button here, bring it down to here. 2, 3, 4. No, that'll work. Well, you see what it would look like here. I just copy. I love holding the Alt key and then pressing. Just make sure it's the right thing. If you get the wrong thing, you gotta try again. It's awesome. Now that I have all 4, make sure you go into your structure, grab this, do switch that to 4 using the X key for easy. Click on the torpedo themselves and like the nose. Up. Oh, yeah, see? Don't click on the torpedo themselves. Click on the capsule. About. That'll work. Then you click on the torpedo. Because I did them individually. There! Now it'll hold them for the launch. So yeah, it has 4, 8, 12, 16 of the Harpoon torpedoes and 4 of the Falcon guided torpedoes, or just interception torpedoes, which reminds me, give me that nose cone, rotate, wrong way, there we go. It looks better. I don't know what that would look like from inside the thing. Oh, I've still got some work to do. Oh yeah, I had to remove a bunch of stuff, but I still have a docking port. Yeah, you can shoot this thing easily from the side, but it's still not easy to kill. I gotta add on another stage down here to get it off the ground. Not off the ground, rather. What it currently has is enough that if it's already going really fast, it'll be really, really high by the time this cuts out. However, it needs to be going really fast beforehand. So that means... Oh, and it'll still need... Come on. There we go. It will still need some assistance. Be extremely careful with your staging when you have stuff sticking out, because it'll put the new stuff that goes on the bottom over there. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Probably just a whole bunch of solid fuel boosters and some other engines. I don't know. Besides starting with this. But yeah, so the Gryphon. Still in development, but that was a attempt at a weapons test. It would work. I mean, it's worked before. Now, if you, by the way, if you put that over there, you can see which one's highlighted over there, and you can see it was that one. So I put it, and it'll highlight them there, but it's a little harder to see. So it presto. Now I just stick a whole bunch of stuff to the end of this. Support it all. Definitely need support. Oh, and something I forgot with my other one. Winglets. These are actually really good. That's the problem. They're to the side. I'm an idiot. Look at that. They're not straight. Come here, you. I'm ending the video, but yeah, I will continue working on this. I like the fact that people are actually watching my channel. Please stop sending me private messages about it. I want everybody to see. Thank you. Unless it's like someone really important who's, you know, like Macy Dean, Scott Man, the Mighty Jingles, people like that. Rooster Teeth. There's another. Come here. Now where's the thing?